What's up, everybody? Scott James here from IndependentRockstar.com. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a blog post on a WordPress website. So, starting here with the default WordPress theme. Of course, there's a million different themes for WordPress, a million different ways you can customize them, but straight out of the box, this is what it's going to look like. So, in order to make a post, or to do anything, we've got to log in. So in order to log in, we go to the address, in this case, wordpress.scottjameswebdesign.com. You go to that address and you go to /wp-login. And bam, there you go. This is the backstage access area where you're going to log in. So I'm going to type in my super secret password here. All right, here I am, backstage. Okay, so this is my dashboard where I've got all my controls and everything back here. So in order to make a blog post, I'm going to go over here to the menu on the left. We've got posts. I'm going to pop that open. Click on add new. Alright, so we're going to put in a title up here. This is the title field. I'm going to call it this is my first blog post. Okay, and then down here, this is the text editing area right here. So I'm going to say, hi everybody, welcome to my new site. Alright, so we're just putting in text like in any standard text editor. There's a few other cool things we can do, so let's do a list here. Let's say this is going to be cool because it's awesome. I like it. I said so. Alright, so we've got three things here, and we can make those into a list. Go up here, we've got the unordered list, which is like bullet points. Bam, there we go. Or we can make it an ordered list if I want it to be numbered. I got this guy right over here. Now let's say I want to put in a quote. I can just say whatever. Go right here up to the quotations, and there you go. Now we've got that set aside as a quote. Okay, all that's good and cool. Let's say I wanted to embed a YouTube video into my post. How would I do that? Well, first thing we do, we go to YouTube, of course. We've got a video here of Dutch octopus making a prediction about the World Cup. That looks pretty cool. So I'm going to go over here, click on embed. It's going to highlight the embed code. I'm going to copy that. If you're on a Mac, that's Command C to copy. If you're on a PC, it's I think it's Control C or something like that. Copy that to your clipboard. I'm going to go back to my post here. Now, if I were to just post this in, it would come out looking like that. Just a mess of code, and we don't want it to show up like that. We want it to actually execute that code to make a video. So right over here, you'll notice we've got visual and HTML mode. Now visual is going to be where it's going to be what you see is what you get. HTML is the actual code behind the scenes. So if you want to put some code into your post, you got to click on HTML mode. So we can look through, and let's say I want to put let's put this video after my quote. I'm just going to go down here, drop the video in there, and there we go. So we go back to visual mode, and we've got my video right here. Cool. Okay. So another thing to think about when we're creating posts is we want to have these categorized. Now, some themes are going to put your categories in your main navigation bar. Now, there's ways that you can do that regardless of whether or not it's set up that way by default. But either way, for several reasons, you want to keep your posts organized into categories that make sense. So over here on the right, you can see that the one default category we have is uncategorized, and that's kind of ugly. We don't really want to just dump everything there. So I'm going to click on Add New Category, and we're going to call this Introduction. Okay. Click Add New Category. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh. All right. Yeah, looks like I created some extra categories. I'm going to get rid of those later. But anyhow, now we've got it in the introduction category. We're going to go down here. We're going to add some tags. Now, tags are things that the search engines can pick up on. They're also things that help index your posts. So, for example, if you've got a post and it's got a tag of, let's say, music, then when someone clicks on the little link where it has your tags, it says music, it'll bring up any other post that you've tagged with the word music. But I think for the most part, the important thing is that the search engines do latch on to these. So you want to have any time, there's anything, any word, keywords or combination of keywords that is relevant to your post, you want to put them in the tags. If you mention somebody's name, you want to put it in there. If you mention anything that people are going to be searching for, you want to put it in the post tags. So here, it's not really a lot of substance, obviously, to my post, but I'll just say, welcome. I separate them by commas. So we do welcome, hi. That's actually not really relevant, but my first post. Whatever. You just click add, and you see what the tags are down here. All right, so that's all the important stuff here. So I'm going to click over here, preview, to take a look at what it's going to look like before I actually publish it. Here we go. This is my first blog post, yada yada. Now it's not going to execute the code in preview mode, so we're not going to see the YouTube video, but we know that it's right here. Looking at everything else, it looks good, looks the way that I want it to, except, you know what? I want to highlight this and make it bold. You can do that too. And we're good to go. So you're going to click publish. All right. So now this is going to be live on the site. So I'm going to go to my home page here. Okay, here we go. Here's my new post. We got the video of the octopus in here. Oh, yeah, great. It's been blocked from being displayed on the site. Yeah, that's up to the user on YouTube. They can create those settings. Nothing you can do about that. So I would just take that down and put up a new video. But anyway, there you go. That's the first blog post here on the blog. So now you are good to go. Next up, we're going to be talking about how you can add actual pages on here. It's just as easy as adding blog posts. So in the meantime, don't forget to check out independentrockstar.com, where you can learn to get more fans, make more money, and become a more powerful independent artist. That's independentrockstar.com. Thank you.